What is good, team? Do what we do. I just wanted to present this video in some shape or form. And the reason why this video specifically is very important to me is because it was around this same time last week I was doing a social media detox, which is the basis of this video. And during this detox, right, you realize certain things about yourself that maybe you wouldn't have realized or been aware of if you were so involved and so, so the right word is so interacting with social media. You're so consumed by social media. That's the right word. And by doing so, you kind of become oblivious to the things that we can be very grateful for out of life. And what I want to do is take you on this journey or this process of the day 1, 2, 3 of my social media detox and tell you the things that I learned from it, tell you the things that are things that we do need to elaborate on so that we can, learn from other people's experiences even. So for day 1, it was hard. Day 1 was very hard because I woke up, right? I woke up about 6:40 a.m. and I was like, yo, I'm about to get on my phone. Like, I'm about to look at Snapchat. And it's like, just that simple thought of one of the very first things you want to do is instantly go to social media. And why? What comes out of doing that? What do you gain from doing that? And one thing that was definitely made clear on that first day was, instead of looking to focus on what other people may be doing in their life, take all that time and energy and put it within yourself. Take all that love and passion and happiness that you may put in other people's lives or put into other people's, just their daily task or whatever the case may be, and put it within yourself to tell yourself that, I do love myself, to tell yourself that I do make myself happy. And then by the time the social media detox is over, you know that it wasn't, the things that you do are not validated by whatever anybody else is doing or whatever anybody else is thinking. You know that most of the things and all the things you do should then be for yourself and for the goals and dreams that you have for yourself. And that was something that was made clear in the day 1 of the social media detox, that when I do get on social media, it'd be one of those things like, man, I'm saying, I'm about to vent about how my day was. On social media though, why? So that was just the lesson I learned in the day 1 of the social media detox, is take all the time and energy and love and happiness that you may be looking to feed into other people, and just for a split moment, for the whole day even, put it within yourself and be mindful of that. Day number 2 of the social media detox. Now, while it became a social norm for me not to be getting on social media, I still, what came out of that was the conversations I would have with other people would not only be more insightful, I would be paying more attention because I'm not getting a notification on my phone and I'm not looking to instantly be like, all right, I'm about to get on social media, I got something I got to look at. No, I'm being situationally aware of the conversations that I'm having and letting that person that I'm talking to know that I'm attentively listening to you. And sometimes we may be doing this subconsciously, but our phone rings and we may have that tendency of just being like, let me just see what it is. But mind you, you're having a conversation with somebody. Some people may not take that as disrespect, but other people may be like, I'm having a conversation with you, and you looked at your phone, you looked at a notification. It's just one of those things that perception may be a reality, that when I'm talking to you, you picked up your phone, you started looking at your phone. It may have been brief, but to me, it was a lot. I noticed something that you may not even be seeing yourself. And so that's something that day number 2 really helped me with when it comes to the social media detox. Day number 3 of the social media detox, my friend Noel and I decided that, hey, one of these days in one of the days, look for a new passion. Look for a new passion. And something I kind of realized about myself was, there may be an interesting passion about going to exotic places and eating exotic foods that I've never had before and just getting a different taste of culture. I think that experience is very, not only liberating, very insightful, and just an all-around experience. Because mind you, we can be in all 50 states for as long as you want to be, as long as you are fortunate enough to live in the United States. But say you go to Africa, you go experience like Dubai. Say you go to South Korea and see maybe the technological advances that they're making that maybe the United States hasn't even caught up to. Even, for example, Italy, going and experiencing those foods and that culture, it's a one of a kind experience. It's expensive, but I do believe that making a round trip there is more than worth it. And maybe, 6 months to a year's time, not right, maybe right now, but at least let it give you time to put a plan in play for where you want to travel to. And so, those 3 days were filled with me being self-aware, because I've never done a social media detox. And I always told myself, man, I can cut social media out of my life, which may be true. But due to that habit of always going on social media and letting it be one of the best outlets because it's always available, is not always the best way to go about things. Maybe you do need to sit in the dark and you need to have that time to yourself. And you need to feel those emotions that you may be feeling like, nah, I'm good, I'm okay. But did you even take some time to reflect on the emotions that you're feeling? Do you even know why you feel the way that you feel? And this is just a matter of becoming more self-aware. And I just wanted to bring that to all of you for, food for thought. Once again, I want to say thank you for all the blessings and all the encouragement and all the support that we continue to receive. And I promise you, not only is there more to come, but I'm just grateful. And I won't settle. And I wouldn't want you to either. Team, do what we do. Thank you once again. And I promise you, there's more on the way. Let's get it.